Welcome to Melbourne, Albert Park, for the start of the new Formula One season. After months of waiting, we are finally ready to experience the first Grand Prix of 2025, and from the start it is clear that it will be an epic race. The light is not yet green, and yet the first twist has already occurred. Isaac Hare, one of the most anticipated rookies of the season, has ended up against the wall on the formation lap. His dream of debuting in Formula One turns into a nightmare before even starting. Rain, slippery asphalt, and a rookie mistake immediately put an end to his race. One less even before the start. But there is no time to think about it, because now is the moment of truth. 5 red lights, they go out. Go! Perfect start by Lando Norris, who defends the lead while Max Verstappen tries to attack Oscar Piastri. 3 cars side by side at the first corner, but the McLaren driver resists with a perfect trajectory. Behind it's chaos. Leclerc has a good start, Russell maintains 4th position, while further back everything happens. And here comes the first accident, Jack Doohan. The home driver, making his debut, ends up against the wall. Yellow flag, safety car. 2 rookies out in the first 5 laps, and it's not over. While the drivers try to manage the restart, Carlos Sainz loses control of his Williams. A strange, almost inexplicable exit. It seems more like a technical problem than a mistake. The Williams radio confirms something went wrong with Sainz's car. A start to the season to forget for him. Here we go. Green flag and off again, with Norris maintaining the lead and Verstappen immediately attacking. But watch out. Antonelli has passed Hülkenberg. A great overtaking move by the Italian Mercedes rookie, who however a few laps later makes a mistake and ends up spinning. He loses positions, but manages to restart without damage. And while Antonelli fights in the mid-ranking group, the unthinkable happens in front. Verstappen ends up wide. Oscar Piastri takes advantage and takes second place to the roar of the home crowd. Meanwhile, rain threatens the circuit and strategies begin to get complicated. The first pit stops arrive. Norris in the pits, a less than perfect pit stop for Piastri, while Verstappen tries the undercut by staying out longer. But here comes the twist, Alonso hits the wall. Virtual safety car, and everyone takes advantage of it to return to the pits, except one. Max Verstappen gambles and stays out on slicks. A risky decision, because the rain is now really coming. And here it is. The sudden downpour turns the track into a slippery trap. Norris and Piastri end up wide, Verstappen tries to hold on but loses too much time. Yuki Tsunoda is second. Hamilton third. But be careful. Ferrari decides to stay on track with slicks. Leclerc and Hamilton gamble everything, trying to resist the rain. Right choice or fatal mistake? Behind, the chaos continues, Liam Lawson hits the wall. Safety car again. And while the positions freeze momentarily, Verstappen's team radio is clear, can we hold on or do we have to pit? The answer comes on track, the Red Bull leader slides in turn 5 and pits. Hamilton and Leclerc instead stay out. A huge risk, while Norris is closing fast on intermediate tires. Ferrari is really trying the impossible. But the strategy doesn't pay off. Norris is already glued to Hamilton. He passes him in an instant and returns to the lead. Leclerc is next, but he is now an easy target. The Monegasque resists, but loses control and spins. Game over for Ferrari. And now Norris has a clear path to victory. Final laps, Verstappen is second and goes for broke. The gap drops below a second, Max is in the DRS zone. He tries in turn 3. Norris closes. Another chance in turn 9, but no go. The Briton resists like a lion. Behind, Piastri is on a furious comeback and attacks Hamilton for the podium on the last lap. A spectacular overtaking on the outside, amidst the roars of the crowd. What a move by Piastri. Last corners. Norris resists, Verstappen can no longer attack. Here he is, Lando Norris sees the finish line. He crosses the finish line first and wins the Australian Grand Prix 2025. An incredible race, full of twists, rain, accidents and crazy strategies. Norris triumphs ahead of Verstappen and Russell, with Piastri fourth. What a show! A season debut like this. We haven't seen it in years. What a crazy race! If this is just the beginning, imagine what awaits us in 2025. Let us know in the comments, like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Thanks for watching the video. See you next time.